Oh boy, it's a rematch from the winter 2010-2011 season at Mt Vernon Rec. It's the Glaciers against the champion Team Schlitz, who's undefeated so far, was undefeated in the summer season at Mt Vernon. There's Gibby playing hard. What a game. What a game this was. 16 total goals. Well, you know, in the locker room, we were a little down. One of our players, Nolan, lost one of the members of his military group in Afghanistan last week, and it was a little bit of a downer, and we wanted to play for USA, but we couldn't seem to come out with a win tonight. Except there, Besser starts off the game with a 1-0 lead, and you'll see we got up to 4-0 here at the end of the first period. We got to keep an eye on 16. He is a very good player, and we didn't take the body on him late, and it cost us. I don't know. We went into this game highfalutin thinking we could beat everybody because we haven't beaten everybody. And look at this. Kolzanski on his game early. Did have a shutout in the first period. Kind of let up. It's what happens when you get up several goals. You start to let up. And by the way, Phil Foreign guy from Sweet, nice goal. Give it. Nice backhand upstairs. That backhand works going from his stick side to glove side for most goalies that are right-handed. Works very well. Coming in on the out, little spinning back and forth. We were all over them. Phil Foreign guy, buddy of mine, did not show up till the second period, I believe, and that's one of the reasons they came back. Ooh, so close. The Nolan Gibby K-Mac connection was working strong tonight. We did have. There's Nolan putting one in. Nice pass off the face. I think that makes it 2 or 3-0. 3-0 probably. I'm going the wrong way. Everybody's yelling at me to pass the puck. I don't know why I'm going backwards, but we did get it out. I think we turned it into a goal. Yeah, Nolan up to Kyle. K-Mac cutting left to right, switching it up, and this just throws it at the net. And I believe that's tipped by Nolan, so I don't even get a secondary assist on that. I think Nolan got that goal. Look at that, 4-0. End of the first. Here we go, moving into the second. We're still on the attack. Oh, anytime somebody makes a big save, people usually come back the other way. That was a real nice save on Nolan. That should have been a hook, and it wasn't. Still all us. Me putting a lazy female shot toward the net. We're everywhere. How could we possibly lose this? Here's how. See, as a defenseman here, either block that shot, Kenny, or get out of the way. I didn't do either. I screened our goalie, and that broke the shutout. And then the floodgates started to open, but, yeah, actually we came right back. Look at this. It was 4-1. K-Mac. That go in? Oh, no, yeah, it's going to come out, and then Gibby's going to put it away home. So now 5-1, right? We didn't stop. We wanted to remain undefeated. Come on, we're Team Schlitz, baby. So what if we had Milano out with a concussion and a suspension, Palms out with a suspension, we missed Gibby Jr. on D, because as you'll see, the 4D we could have used an extra set of legs on D. So here's Phil, here's Foreign guy, and he shows up, and then it started to happen. Things started to get ugly. 5-2, still solid. I think we're going to make it 6-2 here, aren't we? Maybe? No, we might. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, well, nice goal by Nolan here. Nice move, just barely crosses the line on the backhand before the goalie tries to sweep it out of there. 6-2, halfway through the game. Can you believe that there was going to be another 8 goals? Alright, yeah, things started to go wrong here. That barely doesn't get out of the blue line. And then 16 again. Kolzanski, we got to watch your low blocker side. It was 2. Nolan dancing around. We're still on the attack. Party, that was not a goal. That wasn't. You got excited like it was. And so we're 6-2. This guy's coming in again, and he's going to sleek that 5 hole, and you could tell things started to unravel here. And we kind of knew it. We felt something was wrong. Glaciers wanted to, oh God, we got to take the body on him. We cannot allow them to walk and dangle. Look at this, another break for Nolan. This one gets saved, I think, though. We're like 6-3 right now, I think. Somebody calls a penalty. No, we're 6-4. This is a great look. Way to use the ice laterally. K-Mac to Nolan, back to K-Mac and a snipe. The goalie fires the puck. Look at that, and hits. We got it right on tape there. Hits Kyle in the side after Kyle was talking trash. Only gets a 2-minute penalty. Firing the puck after the whistle, usually a 10-minute misconduct. Well, it should be especially like firing it at a player, which they said he didn't, but it certainly looked like it from the video. Yeah, everyone's turning to get nasty. Oh, heck of a game. Heck of a game. But, I don't, Gibby hits pipe there. We're back. We're late in the third period now. We're like 6-7-5, something like that. And they didn't give up. They didn't want us to beat them just like we did in the championship. There's Phil, foreign guy, crashing the net. We stood strong until very late in this game. Man, the one that got away. It's alright, we know. If you're going to take these losses, take them early in the season. Don't do it late. Save. See, it's just choppy. I don't know, we really could have used Gibby Jr. on D. We had Clover subbing back on D. Phil puts that away. 7-6. 5 minutes left. And then we're going to chase 16 around. Good save here. It was still important saves, and it was a 1-goal game. We could feel that the clock was moving so slow. I can't. You cut her ear? Cut it with what? The scissors? Well, how bad's the cut? It's a dog. She'll be fine. Is she bleeding a lot? It's okay. Well, they warned you about that at the vet. Don't, make sure you're not cutting the skin. Look at these saves. Oh, that does go in. No, they waved that one off. I don't know why they waved that off, but they did. No, he saved it, maybe? I don't know. Humanity. Now, a pass back to nobody at the point. And then we take a penalty here. Luckily, this guy breaks in past Paul here. Luckily, the goalie didn't get off quick enough. They tried to bring a guy on before the goalie came off, so they blew the whistle for too many men, but they didn't give him a penalty. They just blew the whistle there. And this somehow goes in. What? That kind of night for us. That's what happens when you blow a big lead. So we're 7-7. And then this somehow goes in too. I know. Look at how they're partying. Can you believe it? They're yelling at me to throw it on YouTube. You get what you want, Glaciers. It's up on YouTube. And then they ended up with an empty net. 16 puts it away. Well, listen. Come on, Team Schlitz. Get it together. No more losses like this.